Page 151. The properties of air and the structure and dynamics of the Earth's atmosphere. Recap Section A. Air is a mixture of gases. Air consists mostly of the gases nitrogen and oxygen. The other 1% is made up of very small amounts of other gases, including carbon dioxide, argon, and ozone, a form of oxygen. Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the air and varies with changes in air temperature and with the amount of moisture available in the surrounding area, such as if there's a body of water or precipitation nearby. Relative humidity is a measure of the amount of water vapor in the air at a specific temperature compared to the maximum amount of water vapor air could hold at that temperature, and is given as a percentage value. A relative humidity of 100% means that the air is holding all the water it can at the current temperature. The air is saturated, and any additional moisture will result in condensation, including fog. Air exerts pressure on the earth below it. Air pressure decreases as altitude increases. Section B. The Earth's atmosphere is made of layers of air that surround the planet. The Earth's force of gravity holds the atmosphere within the space surrounding the Earth. Each layer of the atmosphere has distinct characteristics, as shown in the diagram below. In the layer that is closest to the Earth, called the troposphere, temperature decreases with altitude. Life exists here. The bottom 1/3 contains 50% of all atmospheric gases, and weather takes place here. In the next layer, the stratosphere, temperature increases with altitude. Most jet planes fly in this stable layer. A thin ozone layer in the stratosphere protects life on Earth from ultraviolet radiation from the sun. And the next highest layer, called the mesosphere. The coldest layer of the atmosphere, temperature decreases with altitude. Meteors coming too close to Earth burn up here. In the final layer of the atmosphere, the thermosphere, temperature increases with altitude and can exceed 2,000 degrees Celsius. Ions reflect radio waves back to Earth. The aurora borealis, or northern lights, appear here. The space shuttle and satellites orbit here. The atmosphere merges into space above this layer. Section C. The composition and quality of air can change as a result of human activities and natural events. The stratosphere contains abundant natural ozone. This ozone layer shields the Earth by capturing most of the ultraviolet radiation from the sun. This is important to all living things because unfiltered ultraviolet radiation can destroy the cells of living things. The ozone layer is getting thinner and developing holes over parts of the Earth. To help preserve the ozone layer, the use of aerosol cans, which contain CFCs, have been discontinued in the U.S. and many other countries. Human activities such as energy production, manufacturing, and transportation release many gases and particles into the Earth's atmosphere. Ozone can form near the surface of the Earth when exhaust pollutants from gasoline-powered engines react with sunlight. Although ozone high in the atmosphere acts as a shield to harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun, ozone near the surface is part of smog, which can cause health problems and make breathing difficult. Natural processes release gases and particles into the air which can affect the quality of the atmosphere. Natural sources of air pollution come from forest fires, volcanic eruptions, pollen from plants, and dust from wind and erosion. Everyone makes use of the Earth's resources. Therefore, it is everyone's responsibility to work toward conservation and maintaining the quality of those resources. To reduce their impact on air and other aspects of the environment, people need to make choices which reduce their consumption of energy, cut down on the use of fuel for transportation, conserve water and other natural resources, and make use of air-friendly products.